most people quit right before things start working and making sense and their pursuing is going good. When things get hard and when things are not going your way, or you're just underperforming, or you're just having not so many motivation you had in the beginning when you started, or you're not that comfortable in that you will still make it in your dream or life, the most people just quit. And some also right before they will get successful in the thing that they want to pursue and want to be successful in. And I think that quitting is a really bad habit, because you're just saying, yeah, I have tried this, at least I started, like now I don't have the motivation I had in the beginning, and now I will just quit. But when you think about what your future self would say about you right now in this position is going to be good, and that your future self is going to be proud that you kept on going even though there were no results, even though no matter how you felt, like if times got hard, if you didn't have discipline, if you were uncomfortable when things didn't work out, you will be happy and proud that you right now are not quitting, and that maybe in 1, 2, 3 years you will be successful. And another thing I want to add to that is that right now people just think that everything will happen in 1 or 2 years, because they see other people getting successful in like 1 year or 1 month, and people more lucky than them just being successful in a really short amount of time, which is not realistic. And I don't think that's a good example of being successful. They're still successful, but some people also do something 10 years or 5 or 6 years and they're still not successful, and in the 11th year they're just so successful because everything they did for the last 10 years, it was just building and building up to the moment when they found a breakthrough, and all the things that they learned and did just paid off. And now you're like really successful because you waited so much longer than other people that got like successful fast. And some people quit after 10 years because yeah, now I've done this 10 years, I don't got a lot out of it, I've had some fun, but I don't think it's going to work out. And if they did it like 1 year longer, they would have been so successful, they would have been so proud of themselves. But just because they quit, they can't be that happy or be happy of your past self, because you didn't kept going for 1 year when you were already 10 years in. Like that to me is something that failure is, because you've just failed on something that you wanted to pursue in life, and you've done it for so long that now you just quit. Because time is a thing, and time is a factor which you should include why you're not successful. Like it doesn't matter if you do it 10 or 20 years, like if you do it for so long you will probably get more luck, and by getting more luck and working on it every day for 10 years, like you will accumulate so much luck that in the 11th year or in the 12th year, like there is no exception that you will be successful. And that's a thing I want to express in this video, is that quitting is never good, and it will never make your life better. Either if it's on something that is bad for you and is keeping you from your best self, then quitting at it something is good. But if it's growing you, you should never quit, because then you're just wasting your potential. And even if you did something for, let's say, 10 years, like you just wasted 10 years of your life. It didn't amount to anything. But if you did it 1 year longer, like those 11 years like would be so productive and would have meant so much for your life. But just because you quit, those hours you put in and those things that you did and all the struggles and the discipline you had before, like it's going to waste because you didn't get anything out of it. You've just quit, and now you may be happy that you quit, but in the future you might think like, what if I just gone further, and what if I just did 1 or 2 more years, like would have been successful. And that's just not something you want to live with. I think like, what if, like why would you want to live with a what if I just did that? Like you've already done it for so long, like why wouldn't you just do it 1 more year? Like that's something that I never want to do in my life, and I don't want to send out that you want to quit. Like no, you need to keep going, and if you believe in yourself and your belief or your motivation is like going down, like that's normal. Like God is testing you on how much you want it. Like he's not going to give someone who doesn't want it so much, like so much success. Like he's only going to give it, or big successes to give it to the people that work hard and really really make it their life of and want to pursue that thing in life. Is going to give it to them. And I think that testing and God testing you is different for everyone. Like for some people it's only like 1 year, and then you're comparing yourself, oh I've done this 10 years, he has made it in one. Like that's not a good thing to have, because comparison literally kills anything, and it's also I think an excuse, and it will make an excuse for things, because there will always be someone who has more luck, or had this that you didn't have, or had that you never got. Like everybody is different, and you will never and you will always compare yourself to others. But that just kills your dreams and your motivation, because like they will also compare themselves to someone and not be happy. Like you're just in the same situation, but you are making excuses out of it to quit. Like you never need to do that, because then you're just giving up on a life goal. And I don't want that for anyone, that they quit or give up on their pursuing in life. I want everybody to get what they want and do what they want. And if you're just making excuses and that's the reason why you quit, like I just think that it was not meant to be, and you don't deserve it. Like you just needed to do it a bit longer and you would have got it. You know that. But just because you're comparing yourself to others that got it in 1 or 2 years, like you're not watching the people that did it for 30 years and are still not successful, and they're still grinding like every day. Like you're not comparing yourself to them, no, because you only see the people in life that did it better than you. That's also social media. Like they're only letting you see the good things and the wins, but like you're not seeing the life of someone who has done it for like 20 or 30 years and they're still grinding. Like I respect that, but you're not seeing those life, and you're not comparing yourself to them, because you've put in half of the effort, but you're still as far in the successful line than them. And then you will think like, oh, like I really have a lot to do, so I'm just going to keep grinding and keep doing this, because some way or one day like it will get to you, the luck and the success. Like it will happen to everybody, but the question is just how far in the process will you quit, will you never quit, or will you just quit when things get hard, or will you just quit when you said like, oh yeah, I've gone through a hard period and now there's another one, like now I'm going to quit because yeah, at least I've gone through a hard period. No, no, that's not it. You need to get through all the hard periods and all the struggles of your process to get to success, and if you don't want to do that, you don't deserve it. And that's another video. I hope that you guys got something out of this, laughed, realized something, or just not waste our time, and see you in the next one.